weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game.
Play ball. Three.
Into the box now, Kevin Knight. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Knight.
Stay high. Here you go.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Kingery's there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands? Stepping in, Kevin Knight, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Knight.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Let's go now. One time.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away.
Hey, after that base knock right there.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yoan Moncada.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do.
Ready once again, Kevin Knight. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for. As stepping up to the plate, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Nope. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here's the 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Here we go, kid.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw goes to third. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Took a real risk by going absolutely.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here now the 2-2. I pop up.
Yours.
Knight is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown. Striding in, Kevin Knight. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Knight.
No one better. Stay hot,
man. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Indians go down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Palco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dad certainly attested to it.
A shot right back up the box that gets him in the head. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Stepping in, Kevin Knight. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Knight comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Knight starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for him at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ball one to start the at-bat.
Hey, right here, one time. Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Zimmer, the runner at third. McCaldy on second. Rucker at first with no outs.
Here you go.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Henniger ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-2 game.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Victorious White Sox, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, stepping into the box, Kevin Knight comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dero, what's your take? Digging in now Kevin Knight.
Third baseman, Kevin Knight.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. Striding in for the Indians, Kevin Knight 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kevin Knight.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over?
At the plate,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Knight
third
will try to
baseman.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And he takes ball one.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Defoe with the tag. He's out at second base. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year as they move out in front 7-6.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And in steps Scott Kingery. It was a walk in his last trip.
Scott
Hey, 2 down here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 the count. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. So a full count now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
The final line score for
Yeah, he certainly was a...